Wait. Boom. Sound alerts. Please ask for permission. Fusabot timed out sound alerts. Yo. I'm live. What happened? I'm gonna try to be live on YouTube and everything. What? Plus program goals. Share your progress. Blah blah blah. Manage goal. September. The fuck? I don't think so. How? By the way, how did you even? How can you even be here before I'm live? What's going on? And Agape also. Magic. That's crazy. I need music. How does it work? I don't hear shit. Oh, you hear this? I don't hear this. Yep, I need to remember how to stream. Can try. Boom. Yay. Here I am. Oh yeah, eye contact. I was gonna see. Okay, it doesn't work. Nice. Does it work? No.
Hello?
So I wanted to test that live, so that's good that you test it. I was gonna do that myself. So it's not working. It's not twerking. Wait, what? Where's my dashboard? I can refund you if you like. TTS worked. You can ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Okay, I'm refunding your points. By the way, I think eye contact always fucked up first time. And then it works the second time. Okay, does this work then? Does Ubu work? No. Okay. Eye contact? No, I can't eye contact again. Oh, you heard. Ah, I don't have sound. Aha. Fixing sound is my top priority. Test. No, I can't hear. Ah. Now I hear. Whew. Ads? Oh no. Okay, let's hear Pikachu.
Pika-pee, Pikachu.
Shitty energy drink. No. I need water. Water? Path of Exile official release date trailer 3 hours ago? Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. The fuck is this? A bunch of new games. Cyberpunk the board game. No, thank you. Oh yeah, should we fix the eye contact? Eye contact action. Keyboard press Ctrl Alt Shift G for 1 minute and then press it again. So it's I have like a script for this. Eye contact auto hotkey. Huh? How has non-streaming life? Very normal. I don't know. I've been relaxing, chilling. By the way, I never planned for a break. I think on my last stream I said, see you tomorrow. And then I had, like, I didn't know I would be on a break. I just felt like it. I think it was 2 months ago or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's been good. But I have not been doing much except watching YouTube, Twitch streaming, what else? Working on my game a little bit, and then some other things. Oh yeah, I went to I don't know if you know this, but I'm an uncle now. So I went to the, what is it called? I went to the baptization of my nieces. I have 2 nieces now. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at Systray. You can't even see that. I'm looking to figure out the script. Okay, let's see. Control. What was it? Control Alt Shift G. Control Alt Shift G. Oh, it's working. So I don't know why, but the eye contact. Oops. Okay, it works when I do it manually. So maybe now you can redeem. Uncle Morph, that's me. And also, I'm on the, like... I became I don't know how, this is basically... Maybe not interesting, but I became a board member at this co-opt housing, I think it's called in English. Co-op housing. So yeah. So now I have to go to meetings. Yeah, co-op, coop. So that's basically the speed run version of how life has been. Oh no, my microphone is moving. I haven't watched any trailers, by the way. I haven't played any games or anything during my break. I lost complete interest in gaming for some reason. Okay, I can't hear anything. Oh, yeah, it's defaultly muted. Nia, wow! You're here! Is this a good game? Thank you for missing me. I'm here now. Oh, hello, Uming. Hydrate. Yep. I need water. I'm parched. Black jaw.
Morpha, you're a newbie.
Hey. Alright, so... Okay, I see that my copyright thing is working also, so YouTube videos will not be in my VOD, I see. I mean the audio, so that's good. Icon. Okay, eye contact isn't working for some reason, but I can do it manually, like that. So boom, now there's eye contact. I don't know why, but now it's fixed for now. And I have to manually turn it off in 1 minute if I remember. Okay. Are they twins? I'm looking into the camera. I'm looking into your soul. So what is this? By the way, oh. My light is weird also, but yeah. I can't fix it now. I don't wanna fix it. Yeah. Like the spotlights are targeted down now, or in front of me. So I'm not red directly. Or yeah, it's hard to explain. Okay. Bad game. Has it gone 1 minute now? Surely. Okay, off with this. So boom. Anyway. The hell is this rule 34? Kebab. I think this is a Swedish game. Wow. Nice pixel art. I guess it's... I'm trying to see how they made the camera. Because... it's hard to make a good camera. But there's a lot of trailer editing here. Yeah. So, I'm making a 2D game also. But it's really early. I was thinking about implementing a button that opens a door. And yeah, so I have to do everything. Like I have to do... I have a button art, but I don't have a door art. And yeah, it looks like this. The game. It has flowers you can step on, so that's cool. And also I don't have a character sprite. And I can edit the level here, right here. I made this. I can place tiles and stuff like that, and now there's a platform here. And I can flip this tile and then save, and then it's done. But I really like the flowers. I like stepping on flowers and grass, and then after 5 seconds it goes up again like this. Nice, I love it. Ship it. Wait, where's my platform? Oh, here. So there you are. But I'm thinking about changing how I do it. When I save and remove the editor, I respawn. I did that for a reason, but I'm thinking about disabling that so I don't have to go back to where I was. Anyway. I think it was yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I made the collision detection super much simpler. I don't think you will understand anything, but yeah, this part made it much better basically. It's much faster and much more accurate in how it handles collision now. So I could make, I also fixed so I can make stairs. Plebs, that's not what I meant, by the way. I can make stairs now. I fixed stair physics, so I can climb stairs now with my new collision detection. And the elevators. In theory, elevators should be trivial. So after I make a door and a button... Oh, here's the button, by the way. After I make a door and a button, then I can make an elevator that goes like a lift, rather. That's quite simple, up and down. And I should be able to stand on it, and it should just work. Yes. But are there any more before I do that? Maybe I can do... I haven't seen any trailers for upcoming games. It's just trash, right? Copycat. Good name for a game that copies other cat games. Why are there so many cat games now? I wouldn't get it. I can explain. By the way, I want to explain everything. My stream will be educational. Also, I don't know everything. I'm learning, by the way. Oh, no sound. I gotta fix that. I hate that it's like... Ugh. It's auto-muting. Fuck that. Mute. It's a streaming mode or something. How do you do this? Profile. Oh yeah, this isn't my main profile of Opera GX or Opera GX, not Opera. So I can't do that. I don't see it. Fuck. There's a setting somewhere. Oh yeah. Anyway, I can start with the buttons. Basically, oh yeah, I should start Ace Sprite and pretend to be an artist. Here. Here's my my attempt to make art. But what I want to get here, I want to remove, so I'm gonna copy these buttons, like pressed and unpressed state, to my other sprite sheet. Because it doesn't belong here in my tile map. It's not actually tiles. So, I will have a an objects sprite sheet, which is not tiled. I call it here. I call it developer. You know. Leaked. I hope not. I spent like 2 days trying to remove everything that's leakable, because I will stream my Windows all the time here. So I'm hopefully not leaking anything. So when it's here in this sprite sheet, it will be better. Export. Developer. Yeah, here. Boom. So I have a button class. Oh my god. I don't know how good this stream will be. I seen there's a lot of like developer streams and game developer streams out there, so maybe new people will find the stream and join. And also I will play games probably. I gotta finish LA Noire and maybe continue Elden Ring also. New people? Surely, I think so. But yeah, what? So yeah, what the heck? Yeah, my button. I already have a class or an object called button, which inherits sprite, and sprite has these properties like texture. But I'm thinking about refactoring this. Or coders, artists. Oh yeah, you can say that. Some code can be considered art, maybe. I don't know. Coders can be artists, if that's what you mean. If you talk about the people, a coder can also be an artist. They can be golfers, they can be whatever. Yeah, anyway, I was thinking some complicated objects might contain multiple sprites. So in that case, I might have to refactor a lot of the things here. Can code be art? Yes, that's kind of what I was saying. It could be art. But it's... I don't know, what is art? I don't know what art is. I'm not an expert. You can do smart things with code. And maybe some people would consider that art. Or magic. Of something holder. You mean... Oh yeah, I need to drink water. So be right back. I like how when Nia streams, she talks about life and stuff like that, and when I stream, I never talk about stuff like that. I'm very superficial. Maybe because I don't have a life. So anyway, by the way, I have also a debug button. So the only thing I need to do, but a lot of things is I have already prepared. So anyway, F3, if I press F3, I will show hitboxes, or I'm thinking about renaming them to bounding boxes because that's technically what it is. My game, by the way, the collision is bounding box based. I cannot have slopes or rotated boxes in my collision. If I need that or want that, I have to redo a lot of things. But it's not impossible. But I don't think I need it or want to have it. Life is for nerds. True. I want to have a higher resolution. So anyway, what I need to do is adding bounding boxes to the button. This is not a real button, by the way. This is a non-solid tile of the button. Anyway, so I need to add an interaction bounding box and 2 solid bounding boxes. And I do it with code. So basically I need a box around this, that, and this. These 2 will be solid. I can step on... Oh yeah, there. Whee! I can step on the metal part of the button. I can even, I can walk on top of that. This part, however, as soon as I touch this, it will be lowered. It will, basically I will switch sprite to this. And it's very easy to switch. It's called source rectangle I'm using monogame, and it's called source rectangle there. Which is basically you switch the UV coordinates of the texture. Yeah, so that's it. So I have to now, I don't know exactly, I have a lot of things to do now. More than I thought. First I have to add the button as an object. I have like object definition file. Which is a list of objects you can drag and drop from the editor to the world. It has some information about the objects, and I did that because optimizations reasons, and there's much better code. Where is it though? What the hell? Oh, it's content maybe? Yeah, here, editor objects. So I need to basically add a object to the list, call it button. Or maybe I will call it red button. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I can also change the color with the code. It doesn't have to be... Oh, but then I need multiple sprites, so fuck that right now. I got my... What? I got my eye contact. Yeah, he loves it. Amorpha eye contact. It's nice. Maybe I can add more. Maybe I can do more redemption later. Eye to eye. Anyway, the coordinates here is 0, 48. So X is 0, this is 48. And this is just the sprite visible in the editor, like the representation of the object. Damn, I have to refactor this in the future if I want more complicated objects. Fuck. Here's the origin, it's 8.8, it's correct. Here's the color tint, it's white. Sprite visibility, this 2 means editor. Wait, what? 2, it should be 3. 3 means editor and in-game. Banan contact? What is that? So I think this is all I need to do, and now it should be visible here. Yep, the button is here. So I'm so proud of that. I just have to add that in the JSON file, and then okay, it doesn't work to click on it yet. I have to do a lot of other things, but it's here. I never grew up with that. Oh, this song. Oh, by the way, the foliage, the flowers and grass here is completely procedural. I can re-roll this if I press F7. So now it's re-rolled and I can keep holding it. And it's also random if the grass is you wonder. Oh, hello, new person. You can see it here. It's like usually below 1% CPU usage.
Hi.
It does a lot of memory allocation when I generate the foliage. But otherwise there is no memory allocations, and I always keep an eye on allocation rate and CPU usage. So if I exit the editor, I don't use OpenGL right now, I use DirectX. I can use OpenGL. I noticed that OpenGL uses more CPU. I can show you. I can even start both at the same time. Start like this. Likely, by the way. Hello, Spark Blues. It says you're a likely harasser. Why does it say that? You're welcome for now anyway. So here's OpenGL version and here is DirectX version. So I can run both at the same time here. And the OpenGL version... Wow. The fuck? Okay, it doesn't show OpenGL, but it's usually around 3%. Sometimes it's under 3%. It's really random. I think it's an issue with drivers or something. But DirectX seems much smoother for the most part on Windows. And I tried this on Mac and Linux and even Steam Deck. And it's pretty smooth. Even on Steam Deck I can run at 120 FPS. Anti-Finnar ads. What the fuck? Ads in progress. Okay, I need to keep an eye on ads. My first OpenGL application was eating 17% CPU if I did not put any sleep to render loop. I think it's different in DirectX. Yeah. So usually if you want fixed FPS, like you want fixed 60 FPS, then you have to sleep for the remainder of the CPU cycle. So I'm not sleeping. It's quite strange here, but as far as I know, I'm not sleeping. I'm running as fast as possible, but I have VSync turned on. So my update loop is like thousands a second maybe, But I'm drawing like 165 times per second because that's my hertz on the monitor. So I think it's strange. It should be higher CPU than I have, but I'm not complaining. It's very good that it's such low CPU right now, because then I can add more and more features. Energy drink ad. I wish I could put... I've seen other streamers that have like ads in progress on the screen when there's ads in progress. So then maybe I could see that, oh, there's ads in progress. So I know about it also. Or maybe I can make a sound like bing, now there's ads. So I know about it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is OpenGL. I noticed that OpenGL is not as smooth as DirectX for me. DirectX is smoother for some reason. Like I can see choppiness here. I don't know if you can see this, but I can see micro stuttering. Oj, I need to speak Swedish now. So yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Det är lite hackigt här också. Ja, men kanske för jag streamar. Anyway, hur som helst. Ja. Så det var det. I love step. Jag älskar att trampa på blommor. Men nu sätter vi på direkt X här. Oh, I forgot. Jag glömde sätta timer där. Okej. Så för att kunna lägga ut den här knappen så måste jag göra massa saker. Så i min editor jag vet inte om ni vill läsa vad som står här, så om jag måste zooma in. Are you author of Learn OpenGL book? No. I am not. Läs högt istället. Nej. Det är flera tusen rader kod här. Ska vi se. Ja. Object type här. Så jag behöver en ny objekttyp som heter button. Jag har den inte. So I need to create it. I think it automatically created. Yep, that's cool. Layer depth. Oh yeah, jag kan sätta vilken lager den ska sitta. Mina armhålor kliar. Mina med. I'm scratching mina armhålor a lot recently. Okay, I think I can speak English now. 2 minutes is up. So I'm gonna create a new button here. And it will be error because it's ambiguous what I mean, because I have two buttons. I have the editor representation of button and I have the in-game representation of button. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I think it's more good than bad, but it's annoying sometimes. Maybe I should call it editor button. No. The weird part is they have the same name, the same class name, and that's can be confusing. Min armhålor mår bra. Oh, you're learning Swedish, Uming. That's almost correct Swedish. Where was I? Oh, fuck me. I assumed the error. That was not even the error. Okay. Source rectangle. Interesting. I'm confused about this. Aha. Okay, I need the source rectangle here. Yeah, I was joking. He's Swedish, kinda. Yeah, he's Swedish. Tile ID. Why do I have tile ID? Oh yeah, button. I remember I did the button way back, like few months ago. So
Hi.
there's a lot of things. Hello, princess. Welcome. But yeah, I think Uming is Swedish, but I think he has like Finnish ancestors or something. Water?
Hi.
Water? Okay. Let's see. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna add now, not right now. Rotation color. I think this is scale, but it's not. I don't need sprite effect. I don't need this. Okay, that's it. That's all I need now. C. Alien Romulus last week. They had. I don't know. Water. I haven't seen Alien Romulus. I want to see Alien Romulus, but I want to see Alien Covenant first. Oh, I also want to see Prey, the latest Predator movie. I haven't done that. What the heck is this? Texture? Why do you want the texture? Because sprite. And what is this? Yeah, I'm in. Oh my god, I wasted a lot of time. I'm using the wrong button object. This is not the editor button. But how does it... Oh, I don't have an editor button. Oh my god, I need to create it. Shit. Editor. Button. Okay. It exists. Oh no. Random error, okay. The plot is just a remix of 1 to 4, but mostly watched it for the sets, costumes, etc. Yeah, there's a recent Predator movie from like 2 years ago? Something like that. Prey, yep, it's called Prey. I never saw it. I remember Fu talked about that movie. He watched it. I think he said like, it was alright or something like that. Generate constructor. So it only needs ID and position? Is that all? No, it needs rotation. I want to rotate buttons in the future. Yeah. Kuroto is rewatching everything. I think Kuroto is watching everything. Like, he's watching all the Predator. What is it called? Predator? all the Predator movies and Aliens movies in canonical order, because they are technically in the same universe. And I kind of also want to watch everything, all the Aliens and Predator movies. Oh, you did? I didn't, but yeah, I want to watch them also. Pubic. And it can be just a getter. Initialize the property. I'm confused how it's using the wrong... Why is it using the wrong button? I think there's a bug in Visual Studio or whatever. Oop, lagging. Yes. Sharp. That's what I'm most used to. Okay, I wanna remove... Okay, there he is. There's Kuroda. I wanna remove chat. How do I remove it? Boom. So, tighten up the graphics. By the way, you haven't even seen level 2 yet. Level 2 will shock you. Level 4 will surprise you. You had him blocked. What? On Twitch? Use only is when hacking Unity games, never got a hang of it. Yeah, I like C#, but yeah, I'm really used to it also. But it's not really popular. Not many people seems to use it. But or that makes games. Mostly people use C or C++ when they make games. Or they use C# for Unity or Godot engine. Or they use C#. In this case, I use Monogame framework. A lot of games are made with this framework. It basically is a re-implementation of XNA, which was used on Xbox. It was really popular like 15 years ago, but it's still good. It still works, and now it's updated, of course, to .NET 8, and it works on everything, kinda, most things. Yeah, XNA, it's better than XNA. XNA isn't updated anymore. There's also FNA, which is like the open source... What the fuck? Monogame is also open source, but this is a little bit different. There are some slight differences to this. But yeah, anyway, Showcase. Celeste used this apparently, and Axiom Verge and a bunch of other games. Axiom Verge and Celeste are two of the main inspirations, and also Fez. But I think they mean XNA. But I think Fez probably got ported to Monogame for modern consoles like PS4 and stuff like that. Oh, here's Axiom Verge. And there's also something called KNI, which is also an XNI version. I think it's a fork of... Yeah, it's forked... What? Yeah, it's a fork of something, but anyway, it's also based on XNA. Okay. But for some reason, it's using the wrong button. I don't know why it's not using... Oh, I know not. This is an object. Ah, am I inheriting the wrong object? No. Ah, I need... But this is just for persistence. I don't need this right now. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, I only need 3... I need a source rectangle actually. And also, technically I need lay depth, I need color, I need all of this. Copy. It needs the same thing as the grass and the flowers. Okay. Oh my god. There you are. What is this song? Pling pling. Pling pling, motherfucker. It's from something. Solstice. I don't know what game that is. Anyway, now I can switch the object type when I click. I'm pretty sure that just works. TM. If I press... Oh yeah, and I can dock these windows. I'm using IM GUI for this. IM GUI. Anyway, yes, when I press that button, it will... not work. I need to implement the thing. And how do you feel about ImGUI? I like it. It's super easy to integrate into games. ImGUI stands for Immediate Mode GUI, which is perfect for implementing in a game loop. Like, maybe there are other things that's also good, but it's kind of weird, I guess. But you do if ImGUI begin main menu bar and then if. So it renders and it returns true or false if I interact with it. Callback based makes more sense to me. So callback makes more sense on like traditional interfaces like Windows applications and maybe even web interfaces. And I agree there. This is the first time I use immediate mode. And I just like how easy it was to use. My real menu code will not use this probably. I will use something else. The UI the player will interact with, the main menu and stuff like that. I think I will only use it for the editor, my editor GUI. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna be here now. So if you press on an object button here, object info type, aha, I need to update my definitions file, my JSON, editor objects. Here, type, it's not type 1, it should be type 4. And now it will just work. Boom. Okay, so now it's invisible. I can't place it, so I need to fix that. Makes sense. And I'm going to use a lot for in-game debug menus and dev tools. Exactly. It's perfect for in-game menus and dev tools. That's how it was created, for that purpose. I'm pretty sure it was, I don't know if you know who this is. It was Casey Muratori that I think invented the idea of immediate mode GUI, and he worked for Rad Game Tools. And it was back in 2005, I think. But he's not the one that made the thing I'm using now, which is called Dear EM GUI. Let's see. Where am I? Button. So I can select the button, but now I also need to create the button. Place object. The hell? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna copy what I did before. That's not it. Here. So if I'm gonna create a button, if it's a button, yeah, I will create a new button, and I have to create a new button, and now I need to do the thing. No? Okay. Button to create. Oh, I could have done that there also to save time. And the type is button. Texture. So what do you want? Texture, position. I should change this so it's the same color, rotation, source, kind of position. It also needs an ID. Oh yeah, it needs an ID so I can remove it. What the fuck? Wait a minute, I have it. Hmm. Drum and bass. This only needs ID position. Aha. Aha. This is the editor version. Yep. And this is editor version. Yep. It has the ID. And this is the entity version. Does not have an ID. I love my method names here. Smush. When I step on the grass, I smush the grass or flower. And then it unsmushes after 5 seconds. Automatically. So what the heck? Why does it not... Ah, it has a reference ID. I should copy the same constructor here. It's the same. And then the reference ID will be not null, it will be that. Delay depth will be this. Sprite effect will be this. Number of hitboxes 3 is correct. This should be false. Correct. I also like in C# you can hot reload, so I don't have to recompile, I just press the hot reload button and now I'm using the new code. But I got an exception, what the fuck? I don't know why. So maybe I do have to recompile. But yeah, most of the time you don't have to recompile. You can just hot reload. And that's super good for iterative stuff. So I can press the button. I can create it if I click, probably. Yeah, I can click out the button. So this is the real button, the real entity. But there is no preview button of it like the flower has and stuff. So that's also something I need to add. Bum 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 bum. And where do I do that? Should be here. Now this is the... No, not that. Not that. Here. So this is the preview of the button. Yeah. Indeed. Button. Type button. I think that's it. Hot reload and yeah, now it works. So now I want to remove this fake button. That's not a real button. And then place a real button. Save. And it's not... so now the problem is I can't load the button. So I have to put that in. When loading the level, I have to load the button. The Hacker Man emote. I think there's one with Dr. Disrespect when he's like typing. Oh, or Pepe. Yeah, there's a Pepe version. Hackerman's. Yeah, that one. I can't see third-party emotes here. I'm hacker manning now. So the only thing I need to do now is loading. When loading the level, I need to load the button. Load level from file. I'm trying to explain as I go, but I realize it's... I am used to my own code, so it's... I don't know what I should explain. So, when I'm loading the level... Oops. Button, and that's it. No, also this, and that's it. So now the button should... Button to spawn. That's not how you... I want to do lowercase. And then hot reload, and then I do this, and now the button should be here, and it is. So this is a real button. Now I need to put in collision on it. Collision, different types of collision. 2 solid collisions and 1 interactive collision, as I call them. Thought process is best, what you're trying to implement and how you're thinking should go about it. Yeah. Bro. Then I think I did it good. That's what I'm doing. 7 TV emotes. What? I don't know. I haven't done anything 7 TV here. 7 TV, sign in. I was thinking about 7 TV emotes later, and I was thinking about you, Agape. Maybe I can add, if I add you as an editor or whatever it's called. Oscar, Elestian, Niakusa are editors. I can add Agape, Agape, Pitosh. I'm butchering your name. Modify emotes. What? Here. A gaping hole. Yeah, I have hacker CD. This is also a hacker emote, kinda. And it's loading. Nice. You get the point. Slorpin, Glorpin. It's unlisted. Duckass? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, I have free Duckass or wide Duckass. Pot friend dance. Oh, I have this girl. I know who that is now. I don't think I knew who that was when I added it. I also know who this is, but she's more popular probably. Boom! Soap, do I know you from another channel? I swear your name is familiar. I haven't watched many streams lately, so probably not. I don't think so. I think Soap is only in my stream. Or maybe he's in... Soap usually watches game stuff. Or what do you watch? Like... Japanese stuff and stuff. Game development and Japanese stuff, maybe. So on the button here, I can just add, I call them hitboxes right now, but I'm thinking about renaming them to bounding boxes. The first hitbox is a rectangle. Rectangle F, which means floating point. Super fun. Oh no, you got banned. Yeah, I don't see that link unless I click here. Who is this? Aha, I see you. What is the Japanese comedian you're watching? Ah, who is this? Ah, I don't know. Create? Why does it say morfar here? What the fuck? The fuck is this? Yeah, I don't recognize this person. Morfar. Okay. You can add that emote, you have the permission. Nam the Weebs. She's stealing my name maybe. Femboy morfar. Yeah, she looked hot. Hello Philip Goo 13. How are you? Okay. I need to add this. So now I need to mentally understand coordinates for this hitbox. So this hitbox is supposed to be these pixels. So I need to calculate here. So one pixel, and then from the origin. Wait a minute. This is the origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 5 or 6 pixels down. So 1, 5, and how wide should it be? This is like 14 pixels. I'm here to do my yearly checkup. Make sure you're alive. Yay, thank you for checking in on me. See you in 2025. Hopefully I'm alive then too. One, 2, 3, and then 3 pixels down. And the hitbox type is solid, so this will be a solid hitbox, and I can hot reload, but I have to reload the level. Oops. Reload the level. Like that. And now press F3. And I did something wrong. It is not working. Why? Add hitbox. I know why. I need to fix it to world space now. It's annoying. Maybe I should fix that later. So after I add hitboxes, I need to set the position like this. Because when I set position, I will also update all hitbox to world space coordinates. Because right now it's from the origin of the world. It's not calculating the exact position. Let's see here. Okay, apparently I have compile error. Nice. Boom, 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 and now there should be a... Yep, So it worked, but my calculations of... And I can step on it. Yay, my stair physics is working. It displays by the origin. So I need to do... minus the origin. Here. Minus origin X. Boom boom. And now it's fine. It's perfect. Yay. And now I need 2 more hitboxes. And they should be at 2 pixels? No, 3. Wait, what? 1, 2. 2. And it should be 10 pixels wide. Right? No, 12 pixels wide. 3 pixels, 2 pixels high. And then the Y coordinate should be... Shut up. 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2? Boom. First try. Oh, interesting bug. It's not really working. Wait, why is it flickering like that? Interesting. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm 1 pixel wrong here. It should be 3. No, actually not. Yeah, you follow for 3 years. Nice. Okay, I need to zoom in to see what I'm doing. Okay, it is correct. But my debug board is at 1 pixel wide, so I can't really see the inside of the... Yep, it's correct, all right. So now I need the interactable hitbox, which is the red button part. Whoops, it's like 1, 2, 3. This is 10 pixels wide. 3. I think it's 0. 12 pixels. 10 pixels. Cinema. Did you add that now? I know all the popular emotes, kinda. So I know what that is, unless you added a weird version. And how tall should the box be? 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels. Hot reload. Boom, boom, boom. Scorsese. I don't know the one I know. I think it's Hitchcock. No, or is it? Okay, so I'm 1 pixel off here. It's -1, and this is the yeah, exactly. This is the position from the origin. So yeah. And it works. Yep, the button is technically... The button has all the hitboxes. So now I can interact with the button. Oops, wrong button. So when I step on it, I want the button to be toggled. And that's quite easy. I have already prepared for that in my collision code. So I only need to implement touch interactable here. So I just need to do this and then implement it like that. So I will put my touch code here, and then it should just work. And the button will... Oh yeah, the button should also call something, some object or target. Oi, oi, oi. What the fuck is that emote? Yeah, I know that one. Isn't that the one with the tank and everything and explosions and everything? Didn't I add that? Or is that something else? I was correct, yay! Wait, what was that? Properties. And this is similar to how I solve the flowers. So basically, when I touch the button, I will set the source rectangle, but it can only be pressed once. So I have to have a toggle or a flag to say that this button is already maybe active. We should studio put suggestions to stuff. It's like AI or something. It can be active, but it can also be pressed. So if it's pressed, that means I can't press it again. So if it's not pressed, then I change the source rectangle. It should be set source rectangle, new rectangle. And this will be this coordinates. So I will set to this thing. Making beats. I'm not making beats. I'm making a game. But I kind of want to make music for the game later. And that will be difficult for me. Hello, One Planeto. I can do this in a smart way or a hard way. How did I do this? Smush. Set source rectangle smushed. Okay, I just took this and then blah blah blah. Sure, I can do similar here. But now it will be plus 16 pixels on the x-axis. Boom. And now the button should be pressed when I step on it. Boom. It kinda worked, but it flickers and disappears. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Oh, I know what's happening here. I forgot to set this to true, so it's swapping the texture all the time. What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry, wrong. This one. Now it will work. But I have to restart. Yay, I can press the button and it stays pressed. And I can step on the metal part. I think I lose speed by stepping on it, but I think it's a good feature. It's not a bug, yeah. I lose a bit of momentum, velocity when I step on it like that, but that's good. So the only thing I need now is for the button to actually trigger something. And I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I don't really have a event, or I don't have a messaging system or anything like that. But I can create some kind of like input manager or something. And reference that, and that can... Or actually... I have something called... I have an interface called button interactable. And if I create an object which implements button interactable, then I can put all of those in a list. Like these are all the button interactables. And then that list can be referenced by button. And the button can loop through its sets of targets. And then check the ID. And then it will call... Yeah. Then the button will call the function on the target entity. Yeah. Which is fine. So every button will have a list of every button interactable. It's a reference, so it will not take more memory. Or it can be even more optimized. Like this button should only have a reference to the actual target objects. And those can be added when I load the level. So when the level is loaded, I can insert that in the constructor here. Yeah, something like that. So this can be refactored to a list of entities, and this can be renamed to target entities. Oh yeah, this is entity. Hello? What's wrong with you? Entity. There you are. List entity target entities. By the way, one button can target multiple entities, so I'm future-proofing it by having a list. Add target? Oh, really? I did it. I did it like that. So I don't need to have it in the constructor. I can just call this method later. It's better. Can remove targets also. I have prepared for everything. And yeah, when I press it, I just loop through all the entity, loop through all the targets, and then I don't know why it's just if targets is not null. It can't be null in this at this stage. I would just do target. Oh yeah, actually, it's not a list of entities. It's a list of button interactables. I should use this interface. target, and then I just call, I think it's called pressed. I don't know why it's called pressed, but then I just call the pressed on the item or entity that's implementing this interface. Boy. So now I need to create the door. I need a door object, and this will be hydrate. Okay. Thank you. I'm parched. And I already know for the door I need a new feature. Like, objects need to contain multiple sprites. Like the moving part of the door, it's like a vertical door, like in Star Trek, and it needs like a frame, and that's part of the object. But I don't want to do that now, so I'm just gonna do the part that moves, and do the other thing later. And it will be super simple programmer art here. Something like this. Here's the door. And you see it from the side. What the heck? It has to be 3 pixels. How tall should the door be? I don't know. It should be taller than the player. Maybe 48 pixels. Wait, how tall is... Yeah, I'm 32 pixels tall. This is just a placeholder player also. The final player would probably be smaller than this, maybe like this size, I'm not sure. And also it will be fatter than this. I think my player will be something like that. I don't know. But that's for later. Also, because of texture bleeding, I know this will be a problem. I need to put it here because it has to be transparency on the sides of this sprite here. For technical reasons, I can fix that later, I think. But for now, it needs to be empty space around it, like this. One planeto. Can be something like this, maybe. That's the door. Very simple, temporary art. Donkey art. Is that like dank art? I don't know how that emote looks. Okay, I can't even see that here. Or here. I have to refresh, maybe. Also, fuck off. What is this bot? Remove. Alright, now I need to create the door object. First of all, I need the object to be in my editor so I can drag and drop it, or not really drag and drop, just click and click. And it will be, I will call it door. It uses this texture type. It's a new type, type 5. And the coordinates are 32, 32. This is the texture coordinates 16. It's not 1616, it's 1648. Origin is not 88, it's 8. What is this? Wait a minute. It's like 40. It's 24. I don't need a calculator. Surely it's correct here. Oh yeah, it's of course correct. It's very simple math here. It's this divided by 2. So yeah, it's correct. Boom. Let's see if it's in my editor now. It is maybe not. I don't see it. Oh yeah, I need to fucking save the sprite. I need to export it. Boom. And then restart. And then it should work. Donkey, donkey. I don't see it. It's dark. Can I make the background brighter? Yep, it's not working. It's not working. Oh yeah, I don't have the door object type implemented also. Maybe that's the reason. Hello? Types. This is going much faster than I thought. I thought it would go slower. I might have time to even implement a lift. Lift physics. And lift object that goes up and down on a specific path. Anyway, door. Ah, now it works. So now I can see it in my editor, the door. And now I need everything else that I did with the button. I need like a preview, be able to place it, and be able to load it. I need to do 3 things. Door. Object. Question is, what properties do I need for a door? I can do all the same properties as the button. You can theoretically rotate it, you can flip the sprite and stuff like that, and yeah, I could copy that. Color, yeah, you can change color, change layer depth. I need that. Sprite effects, yeah, this is what I need. Boom, 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 boom. Now I need this version. I will just copy paste the button and call it door. Door inherit sprite is not touch. Oh yeah, I'm thinking it should be touch interactable also. So you can touch the door and it will like beep boop, it's locked. So it will be touch interactable and button interactable. Okay, and this should be removed. I don't care. And I need a cooldown. I need a touch cooldown. Otherwise it will spam the sound effect every frame. Oh yeah, hitboxes. I only need one hitbox. And it's solid. It will be at... it will be at... -2. So 10 minus 12, no, 8. 8 minus... Okay, quick maths. 10. No, 6. What do I need here? Origin X is 8. Okay, my math is off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need 5 apparently. And Y needs to be... it's 0 minus origin Y with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pixels. Height 48. Wow. I don't need this. Touched. Yeah. Do things when touched. And now I need to implement this. Pressed. So when the door gets pressed, or when a button is pressed, maybe I should call it button pressed. Button pressed. Then it will open. How do I open the door? By oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to implement an update loop here. Which I already have. I can do a public override. Yes, I already prepared this. I can override the update method here. Wait, do I need to do this? Base update. Ah, I do need to do base update. I never did that before. Base update. Enter the update. Door. Entity. Foliage. Yeah, foliage doesn't do it. And player doesn't do it. Yeah, player does it. Okay, so this is technically a bug with my grass. My grass and flowers. It needs to call the base class update function also, if there are some common update logic in the future. But I don't have it right now. But maybe in the future. So... oh, that was a weird noise. I don't have noise cancellation. Okay, so when the button is pressed, it shall open sesame. Open sesame. Is that how you spell it? I don't know. And it will... wait a minute. It will basically just... a door will have two states. Open or closed. When it's open state, it will animate up. When it's a closed state, it will animate down. And it can... yeah. That's it. It can continue to animate, even though it's closed. It can still move to the close state every frame, it doesn't even matter. It will toggle, it can be a bool even, open, true, false. Unless there will be more states in the future. For now it's 2 states. It's a 2-stage solution here. Is opened. By default, all doors will be default closed. By the way, bools are false by default, so I don't even need to do that. Maybe I can that can be a button property, a door property. A door can be default open or it can be default closed. I should implement that. It should be a setting on the object in the editor. Like here. Bool is like default opened, or just is opened. Yeah, it's open. And we set it. It will default to false, by the way. But I can overwrite it to true. So if I really want to, I can place a door that's already opened. For whatever reason. So there should be a door. And I have to construct it. Is open. Is open, is opened. Is open. The hardest part is selecting good variable names. Is open is a good one. Boom. So button press. So when you press it, it will actually, if it's open, it will close the door. If it's closed, it will open the door. So basically, so is open is equal not is opened. So this will always toggle it. There might be a bug if I if I constantly stand on the button. But I fixed that, right? Button? What the fuck is opened? Oh, I pressed... Oh, no one saw this. I put is opened on the button and not on the door. No. No. Come on. Ugh. Okay, my keyboard is weird. The microphone. Microphone in the way. Initialize the door and we're done. Now, boom, 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 and down. If should I be able to decide how far the door should open or close? For now, I just want it to be fully opened or fully closed. So if it's open, I wanna set the position. So, and I wanna do a smooth door opening motion. Frame rate independent door opening animation. And I will solve this pretty easily, surely. I will take position and I will do a decay lerp. It's a new kind of lerp that I implemented that's much smoother and feels better. And what do you want? You want a destination position, which is basically yeah. I need to store the spawn position. Private read only vector 2 start position. Like that. So the destination is always, or actually, I can just say destination position immediately and construct that. Destination position. And that will always be this minus. Actually, that's not always true. It depends on the rotation of the door. Oh boy. My objects doesn't have the concept of direction. How do I do directions? But it doesn't matter. For now I can just do X position Y minus 48 like that. This is the destination. So I will always smoothly go from there, and this is how fast it will be open and closed. It will we can put like 4, and this is the delta time. This is the frame rate time. I think I just do elapsed game time total milliseconds and cast it to float, right? And that's that. I think the door is basically logically working. There will be issues with layer depth, I have a suspicion. Like, the door will be rendered... The door should be rendered behind the tiles, so there might be a layer depth issue. It will look like it goes inside the level. Excuse me. Alright, so now I need to support placing the door. Wait, yeah, am I already almost done with this? What the fuck? I'm much faster than I thought. Door. Door. This is a door. Is open. Yeah, I will. For now, I will always assume you spawn all doors closed. It will be closed by default. But I can change that later. I think that's literally it. And now I need to load the door and then I'm done. Button here. Shut up. Okay, bunch of red text. Interesting. And I will call this door to spawn. And that's it. Maybe everything just works now? No. Compile error. Level object doesn't exist. What happened? True. Also, I need to do this so I can save the level. But that's not the problem here. Okay, I made some weird, like one character is... No, level objects. The fuck is wrong with you? Level object. Object data button. Okay, I see one issue, but that's not the problem. Aha. Door. Still, that's not the problem. I don't see it. What the fuck is the problem? I think there's a bug with Visual Studio. I blame this. I'm gonna restart this. The fuck? What are you doing? No, still an error. Alright, now there's the real error is here. There's a missing character somewhere. What the fuck? There was a missing this thing. Missing curly braces. Please be on one line. And now, maybe the door will just work. Maybe not. We'll see. This is the first time ever I will have an object that's larger than one tile. So there might be some issue with... Okay. Okay, we have an issue with that thing. Button. Okay, I see the issue here. Why did I not change this? It's a door to create. Oh, to reload another. Still wrong. Now what? Ah yes, I forgot to change it in the editor GUI. When I click the button, I need to change the type of the objects. The fuck? Wait, no. No, I already did that. That's the part of the object definition. Door, type 5. That's the door, surely. Yeah. 5 is door. 3 visibility. Do. Okay, let's debug this. Door. Okay, there's an issue. The source rectangle is wrong. Why is it wrong? Why is it wrong? Let's find out. This is the spawn point, level exit, foliage, button. Here's the door. And it's wrong. Okay, it's wrong. Why is it wrong? Did I type this wrong here? No, this is correct, actually. 32, 1648. La 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 la. But I wanna show my second level. It's copyright infringement. Boom. Type button door. Okay. Okay, it is correct. 32, 1648. It is fine. So why then when I click, boom. Tomato. Why is it this thing? Preview. A preview of the object to be placed. If it is this. Button. Door. Okay, let me break here. It doesn't even go there. Oh, interesting. It's never a door. I know why. I forgot this part. There's so many places to change. I need to fix this. So I don't forget that. I have to change like 4 or 5 places whenever I create a new object. Oh, it looks beautiful. Like a staircase. It's a pattern. Door, and that's it. Now it will work. Boom. Ooh, and I can place it. And the okay. This happens to be very good. But yeah. Boom. I press it, place it there. Yay. No, yeah, no. Let's do... This doesn't look good, but I don't care. Okay, I almost sneezed. Anyway, now if I press this button, nothing should happen because... Oh, but I can collide with the door, that's good. So that works. Also, I wonder what happens if the door crushes me. I think I will snap on top of the hole. I will go through all this and end up here above the level. If it crushes me. I will test that someday. Alright, so now I just need to connect, exploit. Yeah, it might be glitch. It will glitch if, unless I thought about this yesterday. If something collides with you from above and you are grounded, then you can die. Like, then I can just kill the player or hurt the player. I'm not sure what I will do. Anyway, so now I just need to connect the button to the door, and in theory, the door should open. In a smoothly open. In a cool motion, but let's see. How do I connect the button to this door though? Oh no. Wait, how do I do that? I need some UI or yeah, I need some UI to like, I can just hard code it for now. Kill the player, yeah, just crash the game. If that happens. I could. Yep, I can hard code this because it's annoying to do like editor GUI programming. I don't want to do that on stream because I need some new pop-up window where you can just do object properties like a drop-down box. Like this button should target these items, something like that. But I can hard code it now. What is the ID of my door? Door. The ID is this. I'm using GUID's global unique identifier. So when I load the level, I will hard code this. Load level here. Yep. So this is the door. Door to spawn. Add hitbox. No, I don't want to add a hitbox. No, it's not the door, it's the button. Okay. Button to spawn. Add target. And it will be entities. Oh yeah, I have to load buttons last because the door doesn't exist yet when loading. If I load the button first. Oh damn. After I load everything. What is that emote? I can PL praise. Praise me. I can just move this under the door object for this for now, but it will not solve every edge case. After I load all the objects, after I do all of this, I need to loop through all each buttons. Where E is a button, something like that, right? How do you do this? Oh, it's ambiguous, right? Yeah, it's ambiguous. I need to fix that someday. It's one of these. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's not one of these. I'm checking entities, sorry. That's a cool error or cool warning. It understood that it could never be that thing. Is one of these things. Var button in buttons. Hello? So now I will add a target. The fuck are you? Aha! As button. As we can. What? As a list of button? Oh, that works. Now I should be able to add target, yes. So I will add the fuck. I need a lot of things here. Now we need all the doors. So all the buttons can open all the doors. That's good. No, just open the first door. I don't care. In theory, this works. It didn't. How is that null, by the way? Oh. Why is it null? What if I do to listals? That also works. That's even better. No, that didn't work. Buttons. Entity button. Ah, yeah. I need to cast it. Come on. And now it works. And now it works, surely. Hacky. But if I press this button now, it should, in theory, open the door. I'm scared. Yay! But it opened it super fast. But it works. And now I can pass. Why did it go so fast? Did it go to space? Huh? Cast button. What? You know? Yeah, yeah, I've done what you say there. I've done that before. But how do you know that? Wait. Yeah, but not exactly like that. I have to cast list. I've done this somewhere else in my code, surely. But now it's... Oh yeah, it needs to be. What? You're wrong. Didn't I do that somewhere else in my code? Yeah, here. Oh, you mean like this? Cast first default. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like where... I can do first or default. That's better. E... Fuck. Is it... Surely this works. You mean like this? Remove list match. Alright, here's the button. I don't need a... Whoops. Don't need that. Surely. And then... Just cast. Wait, what? Okay, I will think soon. But first I need to just... Oh. You mean at... I could do it here, but it's nullable. No! Anyway, this works, right? I think you're right with something, but can be called button here. Yeah, cast. You can't cast sprite to button. Fuck! Okay, what happens now? What are you? An idiot sandwich. I could do as we can, can't I? Wait, what if I do test? Wait, what if I do that? Test. No, I can't access it. As? No. As. This should work, surely. Yeah, this works surely. But yeah, I can do cast somehow. I just want the first one now. So this works because and it can be null. I also want the first door. I can just call this first button. The fuck is that? Oh, I copied something. And this is the first door. How do you know programming? Oh yeah, haven't you said something about that? I don't remember. Door. This is the first door and this is the first button. Okay, so the first button will add the first door and surely this works. Boop. Yeah, it works. But why is it so fast? This is just for testing also. I will do it. I need some UI to connect the buttons. This button should open this door. But that's later. Door, why are you so adorable? Here. If is open. Set position. Position, and this returns. Yeah, and destination. Maybe it's not total oh, it's total seconds, I think. Oh yeah, of course. And now it will be slower. Oh, you can almost not see my door. I need to put the button closer to the here. So if I press it, it should be slow now. Whoa! It's going to Narnia, what the heck? Where does that door go? That was fun. Again. Whee! Okay, we have a bug here. I know why. Because destination position. Wait, I take position minus. Why is it this? This isn't wrong. Actually, it is kind of wrong because this should be. Yeah, it's not wrong. What the heck? It's a feature. By the way, I think that door can collide with me. Wait, what happens if I jump up and let it touch me? This will be fun experiment. Oh, I didn't have. Oh, it's so fast. If it's too fast, it will go through me also. Fuck, it's too fast. So, wait, position minus. I can't do this for some reason. It's a feature. So it spawns there. So it should be 6, 3, 2. Oh, I see the issue. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? It should be like that. What the fuck am I smoking here? Alright, now it will open smoothly. Whee! Yay! But it's not behind the tile, and this is what I expected this behavior. So I need to change the layer. Also, I need to. Oh, I need front to back rendering also. Currently, I'm using deferred rendering for some reason, but I can put it back. Let's see, deferred. It should be, I think it's front to back or back to front, I'm not sure. Okay, it's still on top, but now I can change the layer depth, and then it should be behind the tiles. And I can hack the level immediately. It's faster. Door. By the way, this is the level format, so it's just I just serialize the level to JSON because that's much easier, and I just deserialize it when I load the level and convert them to entities. It's so simple and genius. Yeah, so here's the issue. Lay depth is 1/2, so it's above the tile. So if I just say it should be here, now it should be behind the tiles. Boop. What? It's not though. Ah, maybe the tile is really, really low. So what if I do here? What about now? Yay! Yay! And then I can create a new button here. Yeah, I can create another button after the door that closes it. And it should just work. But I need to do so all the buttons. So now I need... The fuck? Where? Here? Here. First button. I need all buttons again. So do I need a cast like you said? Okay. Let's copy code from chat. You're the co-author now. Metroidvania style, you say. I don't know what kind of game I will make. First I thought, I will make a puzzle platformer, because that's easy. But yes, I'm thinking about... Then I thought, we need combat. I need not just puzzles, I need combat. And then I thought, fuck it. Maybe Metroidvania. Maybe Metroidvania with some puzzle mechanics. Var door in... No. Var button in buttons. It seems to work, by the way. Innumerable buttons. Oh, but you can't loop innumerable, so I need to do... Do I have to do 2 lists here? I can't. But I can do it... Can I do it here? Doesn't work. Oh, missing... Nah, there you go, thank you. Do I have to credit you now? I do. Boom! So now I have 2 buttons that will target the same door, and it should be toggleable because I added support for that. Boom, it opened, and now it should close. Wait. Wait, that's not a button, that's an imposter, that's a tile. Oh my god, here's the real button. Oh, I forgot to save, by the way. Or did I? By the way, yeah, this should work. Or? It didn't work. So I need to move it to the start position. I thought I fixed that. Ah, I know why. I need to if share profit 50-50. I don't think... Yeah. I don't think that's a fair split. But maybe. 99.1 or 99.9 to 0.1. Okay. Door. Hello? Door. So if it's open, okay, I never had an else. And then it will go from position. Oh, I need to store the start position. Or I can just... Yeah, whatever. Start... Position... Position. Start. Push. Position. Hot reload. Reload the level. And then... What? Now it starts open state. What? Why? Start position, destination position. I need to remember if it spawned open or spawned closed. Like spawned opened. That's also false, by the way. So if it's opened, wait, if it's open, both cases used. Oh shit! Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot to do this part. Also, I want it a little bit slower because it's sexier. Wait, did I fix it then? Or did you fix it now? Maybe I don't need to use... Oh, now it's closing. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wrong. I'm like ADHD programming here. I hope it's fine. Boom, it's open, and now I should be able to close it. Yay, it closed. I wanna try get squished by it. Yeah, it's not really... I need to make it much slower. And see what happens. I should be able to... I think I will either go through the floor or go above. Yeah, I can put it closer, but I can also make it much slower. Put the button under the door. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what will happen. The door should go through the button. The door cannot interact with the button. Only the player can interact with the button. Yep, I snap above. That's what I expected. Yay! By the way, I don't think I can put the button on the door. I think I don't stop that. Okay. Another feature. Boom. Wait. Ah. Yeah, as you can see, the door can't interact with the button. Only I can. So. It's a nice feature. Oh, it's closed. Oh yeah, it closed slow. That's because I said it should close slow. Ah, yeah. Now it's really fast. So anyway, I put it there, and feature complete. I just need to be able to somehow, like, I'm thinking that in the editor I should draw lines like this button has a debug line to the door and this button has a debug line to the door, so I can see that both of these buttons are targeting this door. And also I should be able to select the button and kinda select target with some kind of UI. Or maybe I can like use the mouse to drag. drag something to an object and then it's connected. Whoa, yay. Save. By the way, do you want to see the second level? It's like... It's just a test level, it's not... It's... Okay, boom. It's Super Mario 1-1 World. This is my first test level, so... This is not really... I can't use this with the game in reality. Dragging is best, otherwise several buttons and doors will be confusing. Yeah, it should be a drop down and it would be a little bit confusing. Speedrun it, maybe. Here's a button. And here's another level. Ah! With another sky. And then the last level is a Simon's Quest village level, and it's also just for testing purposes. Here I'm testing 32 by 32 pixel tiles. So like, here's the different tile sets. So this is my tile set or tile map, I don't know the proper term. And then this is Super Mario, and it's 16 by 16, and here down here is 32 by 32. And I support placing both of these tile sizes, like 32 by 32 and 16 by 16. So that's cool. So in theory, I can place 8 by 8 tiles to create like stairs or something like that in the future. But yeah, nice. Door. I have a door. That's it. Also, I want buttons to activate buttons. What about 4x4? I think everything will work. Like, my code works with everything. So I'm using Ace Sprite. I can explain perhaps. I'm using Ace Sprite to export tile maps. And when I export tile maps, like here, export tile set. Okay, they call it tile set. Then I can export JSON data. And this JSON data contains information about each tile, like the size of the tiles. It's technically, I think I'm abusing this feature. They call it frames because it's actually for character animations and stuff like that. But I use it for tile maps also. They call it frames. So I can see the coordinates of each tile and also each size of the tile, which I load. When I load the game, I also load that data into my texture manager. So I have a texture manager where I add all my textures and tile maps. So when I add a tile map, I also load the corresponding JSON file, which I use this data to tell my engine the tile size. So I have tile map information, which I use in my editor GUI. And I use that information to get the coordinates of the actual texture. So like here, the source rectangle or the UV coordinates can be calculated from that information. When I click on that, I can then quite simply just set the tile size, current tile size, to 32 by 32, and all the other properties like the texture coordinates, sprite coordinates, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, click and it's placed, blah blah blah. Did the stream mute? I hope it's not muted. Can you hear me? I explained a lot of things just now. Okay, not muted. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, basically I should be able to place varying sizes of tiles, which is good, because that means in theory I can create staircases. Because this is too high. I don't want to be able to go up here. Pepe laugh. Why are you Pepe laughing? Am I muted or not? Anyway, I can change a variable, and then I can, here in my player class, I can set this to 16, step height 16. What are you doing, step height? And now I need to reload the game because it's a field. And now, it's lagging when I start for the first time. So now I can go up here as if this is staircases, and it snaps. It's not easy to make this a smooth motion, like to go up smooth like that. That's not easy problem to solve. But it's not impossible. But you have to like decouple the sprite graphics with the actual position. Hello Minecraft. What is it? Oak door. The girl? Quirky? Hello Rick. Rick and Quirky? Maybe? Play all the meme sounds. Okay, you changed name. I liked Quirky female better, but I respect your choices. Minecraft oak door. Okay, I can play all the sounds now for you. By the way, I'm making a game here. I made a door that opens. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I respawned. It doesn't. Okay. So now, boom, open the door, and then I can close the door. But I need better graphics for the door and stuff like that. But yeah, I implemented that now, this stream. Okay, time to play all the sounds.
Morpha is a god gamer.
It's me? Oh my god. What is God gamer? Hey, I love
me. Thank you.
Why? What?
Morpha is a god gamer.
What? Why? What do you have? What? Why? I don't understand. What?
Yeah, you heard Nim. By the way, the Nim sound is weird. I press the button and it takes a long time before he says the line, so...
Wow!
I'm gonna come!
I like cock. I love penis.
Dirty, dirty streamers. How did you get him to say that? I don't even remember. That was like 3 years ago now. Maybe I said... Maybe I just said in chat, can you say Morpha is a god gamer? When I resubbed. Maybe that was my resub message. Okay. So now, I'm thinking about creating a lift. Like a lift that goes... It's similar to a door, actually. It will go... It will just oscillate between two positions. And also, I can trigger lifts with button. Also. Like here, there could be a lift so I can go get back up here. Because I can't make this jump. Music. Boom. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, Nia, you reacted to the sounds. Okay. Yep. That happened. Music makes you lose control. Alright, should I make a lift now? Or no, the stream is ending now maybe. How long have I... Oh yeah, this is a good time to end maybe. I can make it faster. Where? Door. Here. Maybe there's an option. That can also be an option on the door, like you can decide how fast it should open and close. 3. Is it faster? Yeah, slightly. 4. Oh yeah, then we have this. Boom. 8. Boom. Yeah, I think... Oh, I really love stepping on my grass flowers. It's my favorite pastime, stepping on them. Then it goes up again. It's a little bit annoying to create new objects. Like I have to add code on like 5 different places. I wonder if I can refactor that somehow. Doesn't have to be bad the way it is now. It's not really bad though. What is this? I don't want property. Boom. And I like my CPU usage. Nothing has changed. My memory allocation is the same and my CPU usage is the same. As expected. I could also implement so I can get crushed and die. Next time. I might be live tomorrow again, I'm not sure. Beep 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 beep. Okay, good stream. I implemented buttons and doors And it wasn't that much work. I had prepared a lot, like a lot of the basic stuff were already prepared, so it didn't take so long time. Okay. Don't go. What if I want to? What if I need sleep? Maybe I need sandwich. Yeah, and also when I touch the door, I can also do, if I touch the door and it's closed, it can make a beeping noise here. Thank you for watching. What? Can you check? Oh yeah. Let's see. How do I do that? 7 TV. What have you done? Are this new or at the end or how do I see? Oh here. Agape. Goodbye. Wait, how do I see this better? I wanna see larger. Fuck. Or is it? Oh yeah, I don't know. Här, morfar. Hackerman Cinema. Okay, you changed that. Is that really the original? Scorsese. Oh yeah, he's good. I like Scorsese. Oh, it is the original. Okay, I haven't seen him in big size like that. What? Kisa Booba? Oh yeah, I added that. Rambo LMG. Oh yeah, these I added. Okay, you added these. Now I see. Okay, Agape. Cinema Hackermans morfar. Petter Mods. Buh. What the fuck is this? Over shaky flip explode. Is bad at loading. Oh here. What the fuck? Is he shaking the soda bottle? Donkey art, schizo, donk walk, praise the sun, touch on grace, nice. Cat ask. Ah, that's cute. Uh-oh, why is this censored? Uh-oh. Cat ask. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna watch this off screen. Heads up, this emote is not publicly listed. How do I see it? Wait, Morpha stare? Is that me? Ah, is that eye contact? I can't see it though. LOL. Why can't I see it? Is that me? I can't see it. I have to wait for it. Morpha dick pic. You would like that, wouldn't you? Libido or Libido. I never remember how to pronounce it. I like this dude in Yakuza. The only dude I liked. For some reason I didn't like Yakuza. I think I played it wrong. My mindset was wrong. I should have played it alone. I should have played it off stream with a different mindset. Okay, people throw. Nice. Help and buy. Okay, thank you Agape for enabling new emotes. Yakuza is all about mindset. Yeah. Also, my mindset was like when people say, "Oh, you gotta play this game. You gotta play this game. Oh, it's so fucking good." Then automatically, I get like I don't know the English word, but I get, oh really? How good is it really? And then my mindset is immediately wrong, and that is also what happened with Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2. I had the complete wrong mindset, so I fucking hated Mass Effect 2. Because everyone said it was so fucking amazing, and yeah. You need to watch Hardcore Henry. Yeah, sure. I need to. Someday I will. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. I might maybe live tomorrow and implement lifts. Charles took Copley. Also maybe implement so I can die, because there is no death so far. Sharply. Ah, I know this guy. I'm thinking about District 9. Is he in Hardcore Henry also? Or Hardcore, maybe it's called in English. The original title was Hardcore Henry, but yeah, he is. Hardcore Henry, he's there. Now I want to watch it more. Damn. Okay, now I want to watch it more. So the chances of me watching it's higher now. Monkey Man. Is that a movie? I remember this. I haven't seen Monkey Man. What? Is this what you mean? Or are you randomly? Yes, I heard about this. Oh, he's here also. I heard about this movie. It's good. The hell? Jordan Peele. Damn, I want to watch Monkey Man. I also heard about a movie called Kill, Just Kill. That's also a good action movie. I think it's Indian. Boom. District 9 sequel. District 10. That was, what did it pop up when you looked him up? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Outro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the hydrate redeems and all these things. All the meme sounds. I don't remember if I saw Chappie, did I? I wanted to. No, I never saw it.
Pika Pee, Pikachu.
Pikachu. Okay. Goodbye. See you maybe tomorrow or Thursday or Friday or Wednesday, Saturday or maybe in a few months. Okay.